Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more, help us to share our video and also subscribe to it. If you have not subscribed before, please help us to press subscribe button. And at this point, we have over 160 videos on our platform. It means you can come here and learn any topic of your choice. Any topic you are having difficulties with, just come over here and learn. Anyone that you are expected to be there and is not there yet, please leave a comment below to be settled, to be taken care of. And this video I'll be working on the conic section. Conic section, we know what conic section is. We're talking about a section, a curve section and whatever. Now the outline of this topic, I'll be starting with 0. These are course. The course in the higher institution is a course on its own. We call it under coordinate geometry. Under coordinate geometry is a course where College of Education and other universities and they do it. Now I'll be working on this circle, a parabolic, parabola, and hyperbola, and eclipse. That is what are the outline of the course. I think on this one I'll be working on this particular. I'll start from here down to parabola and to hyperbolic and so on and so forth. It means on this video circle can contain two things, because I'll be working on circle, which what I'll be working on at this point, circle himself is a very, very wide one. We all know from our coordinate geometry, from our circle theorems, that we'll be talking about circle at this point, which I'll be talking about general equation of circle. What again? Equation center at A, B, and also I'll be working on radius of it, and also I'll be working on tangent and normal to circle, and I'll be working on equation of the tangent, equation of the normal, and also length of the tangent, length of the normal. That is what I'll be working on, because this is circle on its own. It's a course on its own in our institution that students must pass through when you are into mathematics or anywhere you are. Now let me start from the beginning, which is circle. This circle is a very nice one. We all know circle, what circle means. Now when we are talking about circle is a product of points. It means when you enlarge your point, you generate your circle. Now, which we normally call it is defined for is a locus of equal distance. Locus of what? Equal distance. Now let me say something about a circle. A circle, I'm now on circle anyway. Let me just move on to circle. A circle has been defined as the locus of points equal distant from a fixed point. That is the circle. Equal distance from the what? From a fixed point. And I normally say that we have what is called coordinate interaction between x and y from your Cartesian plane, that coordinate can form a point. We have done a lot of things on that one. And look, let me now try to enlarge something here. Then if I have my circle this way, this is my circle. Now on this circle, I can call it, sorry, don't mind my hand, I'm using my mind to. Now this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis. We all know that this is my x-axis, and the y-axis. Now, from this is the origin of this, which is call it O. I call it O. When I draw a radius, this is my radius. A radius is a line drawn from the center and touch the circumference. Circumference. Now, which is a radius? If I have a line like this, now successfully I've made of what? A right angle triangle. Now, from Pythagoras, which tell us that what? Now I call this place A. I call this place let me call it A. Let me call it what can I call it? I call this place B. Now from Pythagoras theorem, I can say that what? 0A, which is hypotenuse squared, equals to opposite squared. That will be OB. Let me use absolute. Absolute is better here. Plus what? AB. Now, with the help of Pythagoras theorem, I'm having this. It means this is a right angle triangle, which is Pythagoras theorem can what? Come to this thing. Now we have hypotenuse, the longest side of this, and other part of it. Now, since I have that, I can answer that normally we call this place Y, we call this place X. Their axis, we call it in mathematics, we call it S naught or what H naught. I mean X naught, Y naught, anyhow you want to call it. Now it means, let me use this as my small r. Now let me use it as my small r. My small r, which is my radius squared, equals to S squared plus what? Y squared. Now it means center at origin, which is 0, 0. Now it centers at what? At origin, which is 0, 0. 0, 0. Now when the story change, if the center of the circle shifts to a point A, B. It's key to my hand, B. The equal distance of equation of a circle, become, sorry, I'm not a very good Englishman, become r squared equals to x minus a squared plus y minus b squared. Now it means once the center shift to this, it means to become what? Of this. Now we call it, this is what? Equation of the what? Of the center. Now if I expand it, I will be having r squared equals to s squared minus 2ax plus a squared plus y squared minus 2 by plus b squared. Now, since I have it this way, I can also add what? My r squared equals to s squared plus y squared, what again? Minus 2a minus 2by plus a squared plus b squared. Now it means I'm just trying to do one or two things. Now since I have it this way, now what can I do? Now don't forget what is called general equation of circle. General equation of circle, before I go to second, I can say that a squared plus y squared plus minus 2ag minus 2by plus a squared plus b squared minus r squared equals to 0. Now, it means I'm taking my r to go and leave them there. Now, note, general equation of circle is x squared plus y squared plus 2gs plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Plus c is equals to 0. Now, this is called general equation of what? Of circle. Like the way we have general equation of a line by saying that y equals to mx plus c. Ym plus c. Now, why this also the same thing? Normally, my x and y are coordinates. X and y, let me quickly define it. X and y are coordinates. The way we normally do the same thing in that place, that is. Now, it means my x and y, x and y are called coordinates. Coordinates. Now, why my C is the center? Now, F, G, and F are center. Why also this is intercept? This is intercept. Now, we have known all this. I don't need to tell you all this one. You can go and find out. Please, I don't know much about. I don't want to disturb myself on that area. Now, when I have my general equation of a circle, it means I can continue by saying that, okay, I've told you that this is the general equation of a circle. Now, by so doing that, I can now compare. Now, this is call this one equation 1. Call this one equation 2. Now, compare the equation 1 and equation 2. Now, in my equation 2 is known as general equation of circle, while this one is from your equation of the what? Center. Now, it means I can say that what? S squared equals to S squared, which is very correct. Y squared equals to Y squared. We're just comparing this to this to this, and 2gx equals to minus 2ax. Now, it means which implies g equals to minus a and a equals to minus g. Please take note of that. Now, and also 2fy equals to 2by, which also implies f equals to minus b and b equals to what? Minus f. Now, and also my c will be equals to a squared plus b squared minus r squared. Please, my c is now, which my r can be equals to a squared plus b squared minus c. Now, which I will root it. Now, that is my r, because r is very, very important at this point. Radius is very, very important at this point. Now, by so doing that, we have done a very powerful work, which is by now we can do one or two examples. Let me quickly generate one example from us that we can play with. Please don't forget how it needs done. Okay, that is what this class will be resting upon. Very, very important at this point. Now, with what is on ground, I want to find the center and the radius and radius, or okay, radius of the x squared plus y squared plus 6x minus 12y plus 20 equals to 0. Now, if there are two methods of solving this particular part of the mathematics, You can use complete the square method, which is you use a compute method. We call it compute method, and you use the comparing coefficient method. Anyone you want to use, you are good to go. Now, if I have it this way, I have this solution. Let me solve this. I will use the two methods. Let's see how it goes. The first method. Now, I'm talking about method one. Method one. Please take note of that. Method one, I will just have x squared plus y squared plus 6x minus 12y 20 equals to 0. Now, I will now move on by having x squared plus 6x plus y squared minus 12y minus 20 equals to 0. Now, look at this. I will come to this one. Half of this. Half of 6 is what? Half of 6 is 3. I will now square that 3. I will square the 3, which is, I'll be having x squared plus 6x. Now, if I square root of that, square it and root it. Now, square of 3, it will be what? 9. Now, root of this, it will be what? 3. Now, root of this, square of 3 is what? Is 9, which is what you do in your step 3 of your comparing, what is on this method? Complete the square method. Now, as square of this, half of this and square it and add it to both sides. It means I will be adding 9 and I will be taking away 9. Now, which is, I'm just improvising for a 0. 9 minus 9 is always equals to 0. I will be having plus y squared. Half of this number is what? Half of this number it will be 12. Half of this number will be 6. 6 squared will be 36 plus 36 minus 36. Now minus 20 equals to 0. Minus 20 equals to 0. Now, with what is on ground, I can now x squared plus 6x plus 9 plus y squared minus 12y plus 36. Now, I'm having minus 9 minus 36 minus 20 equals to 0. Please take note of that. Now, it means at this point, and at this point, I can have x minus 3, x plus 3 all squared. If I factorize this rubbish, this one, I will have this plus also y minus 6 all squared. If I expand this, I will have this. If I expand this, I will have this. Now, I'll be having minus 9 minus 36 minus 20 equals to 0, which I'll be having 65. Now, everything here will be 65. Sorry, I don't have time. It will be 65. It will be 65 equals to 0. Now, I'll be x plus 3 squared plus what? Y 6 squared equals to 65. Equals to 65. Now, it means my center equals to. Now, we don't forget that my A equals to minus, my G equals to minus A, and my B equals to, my F equals to minus B. Please take note of that one. Since that is the case, it means what we're having here is minus what? Now, we are referring to what? G, which is center will be G, comma what? F, which also implies this one will be minus 3, comma what? Comma 6. Please take note of that, because of we have shown the relationship between them. And also my radius will be equals to root of what? Root of 65. Root of 65, that is my radius. That is all what I need to do. That is my method 1. Now, if I'm talking about method 2, that is method 1. Method 2 is also very, very, very simple. Method 2. How do I go for method 2? I want to compare the coefficients at this point. Now, what I would just need to do is that, don't forget that I'm having x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. And I'm referring to this equation, x squared plus y squared plus 6x minus 12y plus 20 equals to 0. Now, that is my method 2. We all know that, what can we do at this point? Okay, we all know that when we are to compare my A and my B, which is my A, this is equals to this, and 2g of x equals to 6x. Now, which I'll be talking about, my g equals to 3. My g equals to 3. Since I know my g equals 3, it means my A, which implies my A equals to minus 3. Please don't forget that. It's very, very important. My A equals to minus 3. And also, I'll be having my 2fy equals to minus 12y. It means, which implies my f, which implies my f equals to minus 6. Minus 6. Y implies b equals to 6. Now, we all know that. Very, very important. Now, it means center. If center is what? Minus 3 comma what? Hope you know we have a comma b. A comma b. Now, my radius. How do I go for my radius? My radius, I've shown you earlier, when I compare it, it will be what? Root of a squared plus b squared minus c. A squared plus b squared minus c. My c, don't forget that my c, from here, my c equals to minus 20. My c equals to minus 20. Now, what am I trying to do there? This is my c equals to minus 20. It means my r, what is my a? My a is, I'm having root of, a is 3, which is 9, plus b is 6, which is 36, and c is a minus 20. Minus 20. Now, adding up everything, my r will be equals to 9 plus 36 plus 20, which I'll be having root of 5. Now, can you see, any method you are free with, you are good to go with them. Anyone you want to use, just you can use it without no problem. That is all about that. Now, I'll show you the method 1 and method 2. Okay. Okay, now, if I'm to, okay, let me just show 1 or 2 examples that will really help us find the equation of the circle, center at 2,3, radius 2. Now, if I have this type of problem, it's a very simple one that is very, very cheap to answer. Solution to this problem. When I have this type of question, it means I'm referring to x minus a squared plus y minus b squared equals to r squared. Please take note of that. That is, we have done this at the beginning of the class. That is the equation of what? Of that. Now, it means my a equals to 2, my b equals to 3. My a equals to 2, my b equals to 3, and my r is 2. Now, it means I'll be having x minus 2 squared plus what? Y minus 3 squared equals to what? 2 squared. Now, 2 squared, which I will be generating, we have, if I should open the bracket, x squared plus minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared minus, I'll be having 6y plus 9 equals to 4. Now, what am I just trying to do? I've just opened the brackets and I continue my work, which I have, what can I do here? X squared minus plus y squared, which is in the normal way, minus 4x minus 6y, and plus 4 plus 9 minus 4 equals to 0. Equals to 0. This will move out someplace. My x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus 6y plus 9 equals to 0. That is the equation we are talking about. That is all. That is all. Another question that can also come out and that somebody can give you and to stress you, because at this point I won't finish it, but I will refer you to our matrix or system of linear equation, which is even simultaneous equation can be of help. Now I can find the equation of a triangle which vertices are minus 2, 2, 2, 2, and minus 2, 4. If I'm having this type of problem to solve, it's a very simple one that you can easily approach any exam you sit. But it will generate a equation of two unknown. To generate equation of two unknown, which if you're not very good in matrix or you're not very good in system of equation, it may lead a big problem. Now, what I'm having a which is minus 2, I'm the one that I tied to it, B, which is 2, 2, and C, which is minus 2, 4. Now, since I have it this way, we all know that equation of a circle is always equals to x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Now, that is the equation of a circle. Now, I will now move on by at a, which is 2, minus 2, 2. It means my x equals to minus 2, my y equals to 2. My x equals to minus 2, my y equals to 2. Oh, sorry for the background noise. Okay, now, at this point, this and this equals to this. What can we do? It means I can say that minus 2 squared plus 2 squared plus 2 bracket of plus 2 bracket of plus c equals 0, which I have 4, I have minus 4. 4 plus 4, I'll be having 8 plus this one will be minus 4j plus 4f plus c, which is equals to 0. It means minus 4g plus 4y plus c equals to minus 8. Minus 8. We call it equation 1. And also, you can do the same thing at b, which is 2, 2, which is I'll be having 4 plus 4 plus 4g plus 4 f plus c equals to 0. Now, which I'll be having 4g plus 4 plus c equals to minus 8, equation 2. Now, okay,